coaches, now we're going to get into passing, which is a very important part of the game of basketball. And I feel like that it's kind of a lost art sometimes. We dribble too much. We don't pass the ball enough. It's hard to chase the pass, but a lot of kids, maybe they don't work on it and understand how to pass correctly. So we do work on passing in our skill development that you can kind of look at of what we did, but now we're getting into conceptual play and kind of putting together and showing how it work in kind of our cutter offense. So we're going to work with 3 at a time, and we're going to act like this is the top, these 2 are the wings, and we're going to act like James is catching away from the basket. We call it like an out cut, not an in cut. So in an out cut, I'm going to be throwing to your outside hand, right? I don't want to throw it to the inside hand because that's where the defender's at. You want to give a target, throw it to the outside hand, correct? Now, you're going to have defenders guarding you, D. It's not going to be Casper the Ghost, right? So we got to know if you're guarding me, D, and you're up on me, right? And say my left foot was my pivot foot and right foot's my swing foot, live foot, and I was going to throw it over to Joe and you're guarding me, I might step here and throw this, we call it a one-handed flick pass. It's like shooting the basketball. Like if I'm a left-handed shooter shooting it, I got my lead strong hand on the basketball here, I got my opposite hand as my balance hand. Same thing as shooting. I'm going to sit there and lock elbow, snap wrist, and I'm going to throw it on the line. When we make passes, we don't want rainbow passes. We want to throw it quickly on a time. We want to throw it on target. If he gives me a target to his hands outside, I'm going to throw it to his hands, right? So you're going to be like this, and you're going to be in triple threat. I want you to think about every time that you catch it, you're facing up and you're looking at the basket. And I want you to think about this. You're going to be like this. You're going to be like, here, score. You're going to look at the basket, score. It's not there. I'm going to look in. It's not there. Then I'm looking out. So I always want to get a mindset of the kids. We're looking in. We're looking at the basket first to score. We're looking in at a cutter, and we're looking out. So he's going to get it. He's going to look to score. He looks in, looks out. I'm going to designate his pivot foot. So I'm going to say right now his right foot's his pivot foot. His left foot swing foot is his live foot, right? So if he's got to throw the ball across over here to Joe, we got to make a step through our crossover step here. He's going to throw it in this hand, right hand. He's going to do right hand, go ahead and throw it, throws that pass. Good. Joe's going to catch it, and when Joe catches it, we always want to we talk about stepping to meet the basketball. We call it ball in the air, feet in there. When the ball's coming, my feet are in the air. I'm going to receive the basketball. I can't run through my pass. I would love to face up right when the ball's hit my hands. If you can't, then I can face up afterwards. If I can run through my pass and I can face up like this, I save a half second. I'm much quicker, right? And you got to catch it. You got to face up and be in a stance. Now, I want you to think about this. If you go quick stop, your right foot's going to be your pivot foot. If you happen to have your right foot go down first, your left foot swing foot. So say you face up. This is your pivot foot. Now you're just going to direct step and throw the ball right there to Derek's right hand. Throw it with your left hand. Throw it, outside hand. Now you would step with your left foot. So now you're going right foot, right? Now you're going to do a direct step going there, and you're going to throw it with your left hand. Step and throw. Now it'd be a travel. So again, if I'm going like this, now if you quick stop, be different. We're just going to work on footwork. I want you to go here, turn, step, go. Boom, right? So we're going here now. You're going to turn your body, step with this foot, step, throw it with your left hand. Right, good. Now, you're going to catch it. Again, you waited for the pass to come to you, James. You didn't step to meet it. I got to step to meet it so somebody doesn't run through my pass on defense. We catch it. We face up. Now, my left foot's my swing foot. So you're going to turn. You're going to keep this foot down. You're going to step this foot, right, left foot, right. Oh, sorry, I messed you up. Right foot, man. I get it, my right and left, right. Right foot, left foot's going to be your swing foot. Step across, throw it with your right hand, right? You're going to catch it and face up, right? Okay, so now if I said left foot, pivot foot, right foot, swing foot, and you were throwing over here and this was your pivot foot, left foot's going to step, throw it with your right hand. Bang, step to meet it, face up, face up. We're looking what? Basket, looking to score, looking in, looking out. We said our left foot is what? Left foot's what? Our pivot foot. Right foot's our swing foot. This is your right foot, right? So you're going to step across, throw that pass, left hand, step to meet the ball, face up. We said what? Left foot, right, is what?
Our swing foot.
We did?
No.
It's pivot, right? Right foot is your live foot, and this is your right foot, right? So you're going to do what? Step across, throw it, bang. So again, Coach, James, that was awesome. You see James, he came to meet the basketball. He turned in the air, two claps, 2 claps. That's awesome, man. Seriously, you want to encourage those guys when they do stuff right. So now what I'll do is this. I say, okay, we're going to do this now. We're going to face the basket so we show it on camera. So you guys are going to come out, and you guys are going to be about right here. Turn to face. Turn to face. You're going to be right here on the wing. Good, good, good. You're going to be on the wing, James. Back up a little bit, back up. Good. You 2 come out. You 3 come out here. Come on, hustle out. So you're going to be like this, Zach. You're going to be facing basket at the free throw line. So then I can get more guys on the floor, and I can work with them. We're working in 3s right here. You're going to be over there, Nick. And what I'm going to tell them this is here's what you guys doing. Again, right foot's your pivot foot. So right foot's my pivot foot. Left foot's my swing foot, right? So if you throw it to me, ball, 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 ball. Step, boom, meet it. Right foot, left foot, I step over, right? Good. Call for the ball. Show a hand, show a target. Face up. Okay? Look at the basket. Look in for a cut and look out. Do it on your own. Let's go. Here we go. Right foot your pivot. Left foot your swing foot. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Take your time. Take your time. Good. So left foot step across. Good. Good. Now face up. Face up. Be a threat. Good. We're looking face up basket. Look to score. Look in. Look out. Good. Throw it the outside hand. You're throwing that one-handed flick pass. One-handed flick pass. You throw it with your outside hand. Face up. Face up. Now call for the ball. Talk to him. Ball, 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 ball. Communicate. Step to meet it. Good stance. Stop. Now we'll go here. Now let's go left foot. Left foot is going to be my pivot foot. Ball right foot. So I'm going to step across. Throw it to the outside hand. Rip it across. Follow through. Lock elbow. Snap wrist. Ball, 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 ball. Show, boom. Catch. Face. Basket. Look in. Look out. Right? Okay? So left foot's pivot. Right foot your swing foot. Right? Ready? Go. Go. Let's go. Stay low. Catch face. Look score. Look for a cutter. And then look out. Know if you got to do, you can do. Go ahead. Step across. Good. There you go. Here you go. Good. Good. Face up. Face up. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Face up, Will. Face up. Good. Here you go. Face up. Step. Now be a travel. Be a travel. So if this foot was down already, just step this foot. Boom. Right? Just step this foot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw it. Keep this foot down. Step this foot. Boom. Are you ready? Throw it. Throw it. Facing up. Look at the basket again. Good. Good. Stop. So again, coaches, this is just a little drill that you can do. Come on over here, D. That you can do to get them used to how they're going to pass on the perimeter. And they're spaced out about 10 to 15 feet apart. But a lot of kids, I'm telling you, here's what happens. Kids catch the basketball. I swear, they'll catch it in a game. And if you let them dribble it, and especially again in the game, they catch it like they don't even face up. Or they'll just catch it, don't even face up, and they'll just throw it. You have to work with these kids and get them, hey, we got to face up, be a threat, be a threat. Look at the basket. Even if they can't score from here, look at the basket because the defense, they probably didn't do a scouting report and don't know, they're going to get up on you. So now we're still being able to put pressure on the defense and making them guard us in what we do. So, Coach, now we're going to get into helping them understand cuts, making cuts in the game of basketball. So we're going to walk through kind of a V cut. We'll do basket cuts and do some backdoor cuts. We'll combine some stuff, do what we call I call it combo cuts, all right? So what we're doing now is we're going to have balls on the top of the key. They're going to be the passer. I'm going to have right here, Colton, this line is going to be the receivers, all right? They're going to be getting open. I like to be an individual. The reason I like to do it like this at times, I like to be a defender in here because I like to help them at the beginning when they first did this and they understand what I'm trying to get them to do. So I'm going to show this one time real quick. So say I have Colton guarding me, right? We always say you want to be an actor and actress. You got to be deceptive. Basketball is about a game of deception. I want to have Colton think I'm doing something different than what I'm going to do. So I might take Colton going down toward the basket, get him going that way, and I'm going to pop up. Now as I pop up, I'm going to show my outside hand, right, where I want the basketball. I'll give you a target. Now we're going to make a little shape of a V. It's not an exact V. We're going to go more toward the ball. I'm going to show my outside hand. I'm going to catch it, ball, and I'm going to face up. You guard me. Come on. So he's guarding me. I'm facing up, right? Short basketball. I'm looking shot, looking in. I'm not going to have you basket cut on this one. Looking in. I'm going to throw it back to you. Stay right there. We worked on flick pass. Throw that pass. As I throw the pass, I'm going to make a basket cut. Two type of cuts you can make. We call it a face cut and a rear cut. Say right here, Colton does not jump to the basketball. He stays stationary right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to face cut him. I might take him a step down and set him up on a face cut. I might swim through here. I'm going to make a direct line cut to the basket. I catch it. I might take a dribble to get me there, a dribble to get me on bounce to go finish. That's what we're going to work on the first one, okay? So it's going to be like this. So Colton, I'm going to be guarding, right? He takes me down. He's going to pop up, show his hand to catch up and face. Face up and be a threat. Now, you have that as your swing foot. So step across, throw a flick pass with your left hand. Now, I don't jump the ball. So face up, take me down, cut through my face, give it to him, catch, lead him to a shot, score. Now I'll tell Colton to get the basketball. He's going to go outside, and he's going to go to the end of the line. He's going to be a passer. My man here, Zach, my Nick, St. Nick's going to come over here, and he's going to be the next receiver. So again, you take me down D, pop it up, catch a face, show him outside hand, give it to him, face up. You don't like it, throw it to him. I don't jump the ball, take me down a little bit, cut through my face, give it to him, lead him, right, until a pass, score. And you're going over here. So you coaches, you'll take them through and do that. So that's the first one I do, and I'll go through a whole progression with them and go through quick so they understand. The next one I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them down a little bit further. So come on down here. We're going to act like we're making a fill cut. We're going to act like this side's available open. So now what I like to do on fill cuts at times, if I have a defender right here maybe close to me, I might even take him in a step or two and pop up to catch receive. Now there's always people that will tell you, and I agree with this, is the quicker you can get there better, but sometimes you might have a really good defender on you. So if I take him 1 to 2 steps in and pop, show him outside hand, now I'm taking him away from where I'm going. I create a little separation because in basketball, you got to create space, right? The separation. So I'm going to catch it. Now, I might come up here and decide, I might tell kids, maybe we back pivot. We catch back pivot and face. I'm looking at the basket. Don't like what I see. No shot, no in cut, nothing there. This is my light foot. I step across, so this one ain't a flick pass. Now, I'm going to act like this is a really good defender. He jumps hard to the basketball in the passing lane. I'm going to now make a basket rear cut off his rear. We call it a rear cut. And when you make cuts, make it direct line, straight line the basket, not circle banana cuts. And when I cut in, I'm going to show my inside hand, and I'm going to tell James, don't give it to me. I'm going to come here. I'm going to look like I'm finishing my cut. I can't get the basketball. So I'm going to pop back up, guard me. Come on, Zach, pop up. Now I'm going to fill back up again like we did, and I'm going to act Zach's up tight close to me. I'm going to make, we call like a 7, shape of 7. I'm going to walk him up higher. He's there. I'm going to plant my top foot, turn, and I'm going to take a direct line cut at an angle to this block, the basket, and go score. So it's going to look like this, live. All right, so I'm guarding him. I'm going to tell him, take me in a little bit, pop up, show your outside hand, face up. Good. I love that stop. You don't have anything. Step across me, throw that flick pass. Now I jump hard of the basketball, rear cut me, right through him. You don't get it. Open up, pop out. Now I'm on you. Now you're going to pop up. I'm overplaying you. Backdoor cut, plant and go. Give it to him. Catch and score. Good. You're going to get your rebound. You're going to go up there. You're going to fall past the corner. And now you're coming in, Joe. Come in a little bit. Pop up. Give it to him. Catch face. Face up. Good. Throw the ball. Now, watch. You have this as your pivot foot. This is your light foot. Give it to him. So you forward pivot. Okay. Step this foot now. Throw it. Flick pass. Now stop. I jumped the ball. Rear cut me. Straight line of the basketball. Open up. Pop out. Now, pop up here. I overplay you. Back cut. Go. Catch and score. Right. Good. So coaches, I just work on that. So again, you're working on different cuts. You're combining it. You're getting them to understand, change the pace, change the direction. Again, when they cut in, show the inside hand. When they cut out, show the outside hand. What I'll tell kids a lot of times, come up here and guard me, Nick. So say Nick's guarding me, and he's overplaying me. If he's overplaying me, I don't want the ball here, guess what I'm going to do? I'm not showing my outside hand. I'm just going. So you know I didn't show you my hand. I might give you a target. Don't throw it to me. I got to go back door. That's an old Bo Ryan type deal when he's at Wisconsin. He used to say when you make an out cut and you overplayed and you don't want the basketball, don't show it. We know you're going back door. If you want it, show it. Going in, I'm going to show my inside hand. And again, it's just a little one-on-one drill to get them to understand concepts of moving without the basketball, making cuts to basket, being a threat, putting pressure on the defense.